Matt, we exit the Virtue Trophy this evening, but as ways to lose games go, there was plenty of spirit in that one, and it could have gone the other way.
Every day of the week, yeah. You were just reeling off some stats, 20 shots or whatever it was. I just said to the players then, I'll be associated with that sort of a performance and defeat any day of the week, because there are ways to lose football matches, and for me, we threw everything at that. We had some unbelievable chances, obviously at the post twice with the keepers in the form of his life. Charlie must be ruining his luck with the amount of saves he's made from him. And most importantly, we didn't stop. We kept going. We do not know when to stop. Epitomised by Flash scoring at the end there. I'm buzzing for him that he gets that. So, as I say, just say to the lads there, that is if I'm going to be associated with a defeat, I'll take that every day of the week, because we did not stop. So, in terms of the context of the game, the second, it shouldn't have been a penalty, no chance. He's kicked the ball against the player, and so that was tough for us, because you never want to go 2-0 down. Of course, you don't away from home, and which was frustrating. And you could see, a couple of bits, obviously, maybe one or two playing not in their primary position, which at times and against teams that obviously they're a League One club with lots of League One players throughout them, so they can affect you in different ways. And I thought that was part of the first half. But as I say, once we'd worked that out and once we got that little bit of confidence into the game, I felt very, very proud of the performance. And as I say, when you lose a game, you don't often come away from it saying those words. So gutted that we're out of the tournament. I really sniffed an opportunity to get further on in it, and we all wanted to do that. But again, as ways to go out to go, I'll take that.
Shown yet again why we're so good, particularly in the second half, because you come out, albeit behind at that point, but with a real grit and determination to try and get yourself back into the game. And like you said, the keeper's in the form of his life there to deny Charlie a couple of times, Josh a couple of times before he gets his goal as well.
Yeah. Dan has a couple of great chances, one in the first half and one in the second half. We had plenty of chances. I think Rico hits the bar. So plenty of chances in the game. So again, that was the pleasing thing. And the other pleasing side of things was obviously everyone got a game, everyone got out there, everyone played, which is, we're going to need everybody. I know that, I keep saying it. The one disappointment on the night is Donovan, his injury early on, which is a real shame. He's felt his calf, so we'll have to see what that looks like, and gutted for him, because I know he's gutted, which is why I'm so gutted for him. That's the disappointment on the night is going out, and then for me, Donovan pulling out in the way he did.
Josh, I know you've got a real close relationship with him, as you have got with all the players, but obviously having had him in his first spell as well, worked with him there, and then bringing him back to the club, to come back from an injury tonight, to get 15-20 minutes, and then to cap that off with a goal, and the determination to close the ball down for the goal shows that, once he's back up and running, he's going to be a real asset to us in the second half of the season.
Great to have him out there, it really was. Has two good chances as well. I thought he turned and shot really well in the box, and it was great to pair them two up front. But I thought all out, Albert, I thought ran his absolute socks off. I think he's blown his GPS vest apart, and I thought Danny took his goal really well. Really good finish from Dan. So pleasing all round. It's as I say, I'll take that sort of a performance every single day of the week. You see, with that little bit of extra quality, the place where we want to go, that's no problem. We see that, but the determination. We're a group that doesn't know when they're beaten, and I thought that was a real epitome of that feeling today.
I think there was 215 in the away, and there are not too many inside the stadium on the whole, but they were the ones that could be heard throughout.
Yeah, and obviously they had the best view of the penalty as well, and a couple of rubbish offside decisions. I think the third goal's offside too, from what I saw on the still. So the second and third goal's really disappointing, and I think they probably got the best view in the house to see both of those. So you could see why they were frustrated at the end for those bits. But again, thank you for turning up. We're gutted that we don't have the memories that we were looking for, but as we all know, we're after something else now, and we'll just focus on that.
On a final note for me, I know it's January, and obviously we had the disappointing news on Sunday evening that Nathan Lowe goes back to Stoke City. Obviously Nathan's had a fantastic first half of the season with us, and like we said in our statement, he goes with all of the best wishes for everything that he's done for us in the first half. But as a club, we continue to plan, we continue to move forward, and that's exactly what we're doing in January, isn't it?
Exactly right, mate. Yeah, I think if start of any season, however many Nathan played, I'm not sure, but 30 plus games, you take that out of a loan period. So, yeah, you know, he goes with our best wishes, and I think we all look forward to seeing how his career progresses, and we send him our very, very best wishes. But we move forward and we move on, and as you say, we've obviously been working very hard. I think. Because Nathan's left, I've had every single agent in the country and possibly the world messaging me over the last day or two. But I'm not willing to bend in the same way I wasn't willing to bend in the summer for the ones that I want. And we'll go after those targets.